Hello students coming to JMU. This is Miss Jennifer from the International Study Center here at JMU, and I wanted to take you on a walk around campus, what your day might look like as you are coming here, for those of you who are going to be on campus, and if not, for this fall, maybe for springtime. Right now you'll see I'm not wearing a mask because I am outside on the quad. I am definitely more than 10 feet away from people. So if I weren't, I would absolutely be wearing a mask. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and put mine on because I will walk by some people up here. But that's going to be step one of your time on campus, is to put on your mask. All right, so now we will take a walk up to one of the classrooms and pretty warm day. It's about, I think the high will be 87 degrees, which for you would be about 30 degrees Celsius. So nice warm sunny day. Some of you may be worried about wearing masks on hot days walking around campus. I can tell you right now, it's really not that bad. All right, so we're heading up the stairs. First thing you'll notice is that the doorways have clear entrances. Entrance only on this side. No entry on this side. We are looking to limit traffic coming in and out of the buildings. And again, entrance only, no entry. When we come in, here there are some masks. There is one of the hand sanitizers that is going to be put up shortly. But you can see that this hallway here is only one direction. So we are going to follow that. And again, following around, one way only. So let's say you have a class somewhere in the middle. You're going to have to think about your time ahead of time. Make sure you know where you're going. Now here in this hallway, we do have two-way traffic. Students can go either way. So we can head this way or this way, and that's fine, okay? But the hallway that I just walked up was only a one-way hallway. You can see you can't go back down that hallway. I would have to come down to the next hallway and turn. So let's take a look at one of the classrooms. Here we have room 140A, where many ISC students will be taking classes. You can see there are some reminders to maintain physical distancing when waiting for your class. Allow everyone from the previous class to exit before you enter. Maintain physical distancing. There is a maximum room occupancy here of 8 students. Okay. Often when you come to this class, the door will probably be propped open. And here we go. Hand sanitizing station right inside. Squeeze that. All right. My hands are clean. You'll see in the desks, many of them have stickers. There will be more permanent stickers here once the semester starts, but this delineates the separation between students that is expected in this classroom. Okay. You'll also see here is the professor's lectern. Now your professors may come and stand out and talk to you here, or they may choose to lecture from behind that lectern. It is protected with plexiglass. They want to see you, they want to be with you, but this is protected for everybody. You can see they have extra masks for students if you forget yours. They have cleaning supplies that they will be using to wipe down every day between students, between classes. All the desks will be wiped down between classes, all of the fixtures, light switches, door handles, etc. Okay, so this is what your class will look like. And I recommend, of course, sanitize again when you're leaving your classroom. One thing I like to do is to not use my hand to touch door handles. I use my elbow. And there you go. Now we're leaving class now. I could go out these stairs normally, but look, these stairs are designated for upward traffic. So it's just a nice quick walk to the end of the hall to the other set of stairs so I can go down. But now here is the stairway down. So again, just my personal preference. I'm using my elbow to open the door rather than my hand. Keep my hand clean. And here we have wrong way. Do not go up those stairs. That's what they're trying to tell you. Stairs designated for downward traffic. So here we go. And this door is an exit only. No one can come in this door. Again, trying to control traffic. I will sanitize. Heck, one more time. Why not? There are stations everywhere. So, that is your very first class visit. You can see it's not hard, it's not scary. This is what you can expect when you come onto campus this fall. So next, I thought we would head into the Student Success Center so you can see what that space looks like, since it is very commonly used by students. But this is just one of the many spaces on campus that you will be wandering through come the fall semester. See again, approaching the doors, there's one entrance and one exit to every building. So we will come in here to the entrance only. There are handicap buttons you can push, and that way you don't have to touch the door at all. Even better. If you look in here, for those of you who've been in the SSC before, you notice this is quite different. The seating has been moved apart to make sure that everyone can keep a safe distance. There will be some seats that will be blocked off, but you can see the space is much more open than it has been previously. Again here, the study space is closed right now, of course, because no students are on campus at the moment. But, see, distanced apart. So you might need to time your day, think about your studies, know that there isn't quite as much space available for your meetings, your class groups, but still plenty of places for you to come between classes, spend some time, do some studying. Okay? Let's head over and see what our friends in the Center for Global Engagement are doing. So here we are again. Let's sanitize our hands before we go in, as we should. And here we are in the Center for Global Engagement space. Again, seating has been moved, but it's still here. You can still come hang out, you can still come study. You just need to keep that distance of 6 feet or more. See, here's the typical entrance to any office. Lets you know limiting public interactions. They've moved their space around to reflect that need. There are drop-off spaces if you need to. And of course, hand sanitizer. Everywhere hand sanitizer. Okay, so offices are still open. You can still use them. This is still an operating university, but we are being protective of the students and making sure that everyone can keep distance if they need to. So there you have it. That is a very brief tour of some of the spaces on campus that you'll see, noting the indoors, outdoors, the upstairs, the downstairs, the one-way hallways, all the hand sanitizer, the distancing that the university has set up. Of course, that's the case in every building, not just the ones that I showed you here. I'm going to take my mask off because I'm now in a completely person-free area. There will be times you make mistakes. You might start to go up a down stairway. You might start to go out an entry door, okay? Those mistakes are part of just getting used to the campus again and the process. Just make sure that you are being very respectful of everyone and mindful as much as you can of these regulations and paying attention to the signs that will direct you anywhere you need to go. As always, if you have any questions, you can always contact me or any member of my staff, and we would be happy to talk with you more about the regulations that JMU has in place. Take care.